Salutations to the One who is the embodiment of knowledge, unflinchingly rooted in the ultimate reality of the underlying oneness that binds everything animate and inanimate together. He repeatedly implores the seekers of truth to aspire to that knowledge which sees no duality in the world and instead cheerfully embraces all of creation in a steadfast spirit of reverence and love for its magnificent Creator.
That jnanam, that knowledge, which helps us to recognize, which gives me the vision of the sense of oneness in all living beings. Not that we are Marathi, we are Kanri, Karnataka people, Karnataka, no. Not that way, distinctions. Or the man, woman, no. Or white and black and brown, the grays and the color. To see distinction, any fool can see distinction. If you have got sense organs, you can see the distinction, isn't it? The tree is, the trunk is not like the branch is not like the twig, twig is not like the leaf, leaf is not like the flower, flower is not like the fruit. There is a crowd standing there. What? A tree. To see a tree, though we are seeing different things and aspects of the tree, we must have the penetrating vision that from the root to the topmost bud, it is the one sap that nurtures and nourishes the tree, and therefore we say they are all together one. To see oneness, there must be knowledge. To see plurality, knowledge is not necessary. Look, even the animal sees only plurality. To recognize that all of you are Indians and they are my brethren, a little understanding is necessary. If that understanding is not there, if I call you brother, since you have not got the understanding, you ask me, are you your brother? Where are you from? Because it's a new discovery that you are my brother. Where are you from? I am from Kerala. No, then you are misunderstanding me to be somebody else. No, brother, you are my brother. No, my father never went to Kerala. See that my knowledge. Then you have to explain to me, not in that sense of the term, but we are in the same udara, sahodara. Udara, same womb. Saha udara, the one who has come from the same womb, it is called a brother. You are my sahodara because we all are living in the same womb, the mother India. And we are under the same sun, the same air, and we are being watered by the same rivers, and we are all one country, and therefore even though I happen to be on the wrong side, on the right side of the Western Ghats, and you are on the wrong side, but we are all, you understand? So, that way you see, your knowledge is changed, and then you see the oneness. The ability in you to see that knowledge which helps us to see the oneness, the one life that pulsates in all forms. No doubt expressed differently, because the equipments are different, the body, the mind, the intellect are different, therefore expressions are different, but that which is expressing through the body, mind and intellect is the one Lord in the heart of all, who enlivens every body, mind and intellect, to recognize His presence everywhere. One who is able to that knowledge by which I can see or recognize, experience, understand that there is a one infinite life pulsating through different forms. That knowledge, avibhaktam You are not she, she is not he. We are all separate in form. And here there is a spot of brilliant life dynamically expressing. And there in you, the life dynamically expresses. Don't understand that here is life, there is life, he is life. No, in between also there is life. This mighty reality is unconditioned by the forms. Undivided it is, even though it expresses in different forms. You are a dynamic expression of life. As he is an expression, she is an expression. Between you all are also the reality, the truth. But I am not seeing it. That is only because there are no equipments for it to express. At the bulbs, electricity is expressed. Thereby are we such fools that we say that electricity is only at those points? In between also in the wire there is electricity. But it is not manifested because a bulb is not available there. Cut the wire and insert a bulb. You will find there also there is light because the electric current is everywhere. Manifesting for our gross vision in points where there are equipments. But in between the equipments also, the electricity is there in a condition of unmanifest. Avibhaktam, this great reality is undivided, ever remaining everywhere, but vibhaktam iva, as though separate from individual point to point. Wherever there is equipment to the mind and intellect and the physical body, we find a great flash of expression. That knowledge which makes me recognize the one essence everywhere, not only in the individuals but in between too. Such a knowledge, when you have got, is called the sattvic knowledge. It is the best and the noblest because it transmutes you.